Another day, another set of VTuber drama, as usual. This time it's about Team Chalice and their project Liz Meta, which is a customizable VTuber model. TLDR, if you guys didn't know, one creator said stuff, they were not really happy with the way that she said stuff, and then ends up being basically, they said you either take it down or we just like revoke your whatever. Not important. That's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is the idea of licensing versus purchasing. I think at the end of the day, because we also face this question at Musino, whether we also allow for one-time purchases. And here's the thing that we found out. A lot of people don't read TOS. And while you can create a license to own and license to use just like the way that Steam does, a lot of people don't like it. That's one thing. And the second thing is that a lot of people don't actually read the TOS and understand. Obviously, even if that's the case, we always have the right to kind of like take back the product and stuff like that. But it's just not, our goal is to make people happy. And, you know, while we do have the legal rights to do so, we don't want people to leave and feeling like they got cheated out of their money or something like that, right? That's not the goal. And it just turns out to be like when people pay a one-time fee, they just automatically assume that they purchase it, right? That's just a common thing because that's how a lot of things actually in outside actually work. And the easiest way to kind of go about this is just make it a monthly recurring fee. Everybody kind of feels like, okay, yeah, if I'm paying the monthly recurring fee, then I do not own the thing, and therefore they can take it back whenever they want, right? And that's just kind of like a common consensus type of thing. And I feel like it really shows itself through this case as well. And maybe it is time for us to also just put our foot down and say like, hey, we're not going to do one-time purchases. Because there's a lot of different reasons why a VTuber potentially will take away their product. If they get acquired by a VTuber agency, they lose their rights, they lose their IP and stuff like that, or simply they're just unhappy with that particular person because they're being a creep somewhere else, or they get canceled and they want to just like they want to do a rebranding or stuff like that. There's multiple reasons why they potentially would want to not have their current customers actually still have this product. I think it's fairly valid. So this is something that we really have to think about. But I think really having a one-time purchase is a very, very scary thing, both for I think for every single party overall. Lots of fights and stuff like that. Anyways, let me know what you think.